These are not. These are not weather balloons. And it's far more serious than they are saying. We're looking at what has been dismissed, the images on the bottom of this, as weather balloons or some other type of phenomena. Some other type of phenomena. They're not telling the truth. There are a type of UFOs that are on the moon and the sun and are in the skies around the world. Now, these types of UFOs are making their rounds on the news stations, and they're contacting the meteorologists, the astrologer, whatever they are that studies the sky and life forms, and they're totally dismissing them. They're totally dismissing what is in the skies. Hello, everyone. So I'm finally getting around to the moon. I am. And it's good to see you all on here. I just want to, I want you to see these images. And of course, I like to tie them in to this main image right here. This main image right here. The ones that I found on the trace imagery over 4 years ago. And I just so happened to keep them. I did. So, this right here was supposed to be an image that they said, NASA's said, or there's images of buildings on the moon. And I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, no. Now, wait a minute. No, there's images on the moon that just so happen, these right here, just so happen to match these that came out of the sun that they dismiss as a particle event. As a particle event. That's what they look like. Let me zoom this up, you all. We can do it. We're going to do it. You can see the similarities. Oh, you definitely can tell the similarities, you all. Right here. See how they cluster together? They can line themselves up in rows of 3s or 2s. Just like these over here. Just like these over here. Really. So how is it that this is not being brought out into the open? These are either UFOs and or some type of a life form. Could be one and the same, living, shape-shifting, a totally different type of a life form that came out of the sun. And you can see over here, they're on the moon. And that's not it. That's not it. Look at these images right here. This over here, this right here below me was dismissed. It was dismissed. This right here beneath me, it came from the observatories yesterday. I saw it in the sky. I did. I saw it in the sky at the observatories. No, it's not a reflection. It just so happens to be the same thing as this right here and here. And this right here, well, I think this one was dismissed as a weather balloon too, but you can see the telltale signs below it. You can see that it has, see these little things right here? They're down here on that, on the edge. They're on the edge of that. Let's come on over to here. Same thing with this. This is East Tennessee. So, this was dismissed also. This was dismissed. Really? Really? Yeah, really. It was dismissed. It was totally dismissed. And you have to ask yourself, with all these sightings in the skies around the world, how long will they continue to be able to dismiss these sightings? How long? They came out of the sun. So did they first come out of the sun right here? Come out of this thing and they called it a particle event? Well, it looks like some pretty intelligent particles because they can line themselves up in rows. It really does. And over here on the side of the moon, Looks like some pretty intelligent something there. Don't look like buildings to me. It looks like some kind of a life form on the moon. Same thing with these. Looks like some kind of a life form that has the ability to cluster together, and it has different types of light colors. It's multicolored life form. And I'm pretty sure that it has the ability, based on these images, to shapeshift into anything that it wants. Let me put, okay, I got this on me, you. I got this on me, you. All tell me you can hear me. Let me help myself off here for a second. Can you hear me over here, you all? Because we're going to go. I'm going to see if I can trace down where these images came from, because they were on my small laptop, and I remembered I want to do this. I do want to do this, you all, because no, the hour is late. The time is short getting out this information. It is very short to get the information out. Okay, so I'm going to put myself over here, and I've just got some of these. I got these images pulled up. I do. I got them pulled up. Okay, we're going to examine them. We are going to examine them. I want you to look at it, you. I really do. I want you to look closely. You see how these, you can see them. They line up. See, they line up. They cluster together, just like the images that was documented on the moon. Just like these that were documented on the moon. What is going on? And if you look down here, it looks like they're clustered together inside of here. Also, it looks like those right here and right here are clustered together side by side, and they're forming this type of UFO-like image in the sky. Same thing right here. You can see them. They're outlined on the side, just like this. And they are clustered together just like these, and just like these on the moon. Same thing with this at the laboratory. At the observatory, it's the same concept. It's these right here. They're clustered together, and they are a type of a life form. They are a light form. And the same thing like this. They are a type of light form and a life form, you all, and a life form. Now, let me put this back to me. I think I'm over here on here, you. I really am. This is really serious what's taking place. It is. It's very serious. I would not downplay it at all. I'm not going to. I refuse to downplay this because, no, we can't downplay it. We cannot downplay it, you all. Let me see if I can pull up this story. And I just so happen to believe that, like this right here, UFOs, no, turns out the lights over West El Paso were from Fort Bliss training. No, I think that those are these too. Those are these also. Those are these that you see on here. They're one and the same. No, they're going to have to, I don't know how long we're going to play this little game of charades and watch this hand, but don't watch the other hand. Just listen to what I'm trying to tell you. No, I don't know how long we're going to be playing this, you all. So these are just some screenshots that I took. You can see that this one right here, look at this. The real UFO or manipulated host, IB Times of India. East Tennessee, right here. East Tennessee UFO identity mystery. So let me see if I can go over here to the East Tennessee, you all. Let's see if we can. East Tennessee UFO identity mystery. Let me put it back to me because these are like one and the same. East Tennessee, EAST, UFO identity mystery. Let's see if we can get it. Oh, we're in luck. We got it. We're so in luck, you all. We really are. So we can see it right here. Let's get you to go over there, you all. I'm trying to get over there. I am. Put this to me. I got to make sure. So you can see where the image was taken. This is, what's that object in the sky? Okay, what's that object in the sky right there? You see it right there. What's the object in the sky? You can see right here. It was Nate Nelson photography and stuff like that. Let's listen to what they had to say. I've got to put it back to me. I've got to make sure I've got the sound turned on for this audio. I do, I don't. but I'm going to turn it on. I want you to hear what they had to say it was. Because if it's the same old story, it's a weather balloon. A weather balloon, or it's a weather phenomenon. Okay. I'm gonna be a good girl. I really am. I want to make sure I get it.
An interesting bright light in the sky basically sent our phones ringing off the hook in the newsroom last night. So what was it?
And today too, I'll tell you what, that is a question a lot of you have after we showed you something last night. Some of you saw it in East Tennessee as well. We've been working all day to get actual clear answers. Is there anything more than Ben told us about this last night? Here's what we can tell you today. No company's claimed it. We spoke with an astronomy expert. He believed it's probably a balloon used for research.
It's strange that we can't figure out who was doing it, and nobody seems to be aware of it. I think looking at aliens is a last resort.
Okay, so it's not aliens, no.
Are we sure? I mean,
well,
it's always a chance.
Sure.
All right, we've got some answers. Just got off the phone with a spokesperson for the company tracking this flight. She says it is a balloon. She's not sure what it's being used for, who owns it, or what they're doing with it. And by the way, it's still flying, heading toward West Tennessee. So now it's their problem.
So all is well.
Good luck, West Tennessee.
Yeah.
Have fun figuring it out.
Some kind of cool balloon.
All right, it is an industry that came to a stop at the start.
No, this is not a laughing matter. This is not a laughing matter, you all. It really is not. Let's find out when that news story happened. Let's really find out. I want to turn these sounds off. No, they tracked it. They tracked it on there. We totally tracked it on there, and you can tell that it does look like one of these right here. One of these going across the sky. Really. I want to find the story, you all. Let's see. This is in May. This is in May. Why the activity around Tennessee? You have to ask yourself, why? May of 2022, it's been going on. How on earth did we miss that? You all really ask yourself, how did we miss that? That's okay, you all. At least we found out what they said. It was a weather balloon. A weather balloon. Okay. Just a mere weather balloon. Let's see all these other images. Let's just look, you all. What's going on with the UFOs in East Tennessee? Look. Alien shock. UFO sightings of a triangular UFO. Okay, no, I'm going to try to stay focused on this. I really am. We know a lot of us see these. We all see these right here, you all. Look at that. Tennessee. A child records a hexagon UFO over Tennessee. When was that, you all? When was that? Oh, that's 2020. 2020. No, see. No. No, they're going to have to do better than that, you all. They're going to have to do better than that. Okay, they really are. And then, like, what about this? What about that? Have they been debunked? No. This is why all this stuff in Nashville, Tennessee? Why all the documentation in Nashville, Tennessee? Look at this. Strange UFO cloud hovers over Memphis, Tennessee. Did they give that a name? Did they give that a name, you all? They called it a cloud. And truth be known, this probably is real too. Truth be known, that's real too. There's like a hub. Tennessee is like a hub of extraterrestrial activity. Look at this. Gatlinburg, Tennessee. Well, that looks kind of strange, but this is the thing they saw right here. Well, indeed, a lot of people have documented these things in the sky, too. And they kind of look like stars, but more likely they're not. They're not, you all. So let's see. Look at this. A massive cluster of UFOs in Tennessee. Massive cluster. Okay, there's no telling what they look like, but I tell you what they do. 33 objects. 33 objects in Tennessee. Well, it looks like they're these type of objects, really, because these right here can spread out, just like they do on NASA's products. They spread out all over the area by the sun. And let's see, what about this one right here? I don't know where I found this one right here below. I can't remember. But I do know this right here came from the observatory. Observatory is where that one came from, you all. It did. And I'm just going to show it. Some may say, oh, Gina, honey, that's just a reflection. No. See, it's more than a reflection. It's more than a reflection. There's something in the sky. There's something in the sky. Let me show you something too. Let me see. I got this star. Let me see. Let me go to a 2789 on my thing right here. Let me put it back to me. I want to go to a 2789. Y'all just hold in, and we're gonna go on a little trip. We will go on a tad bit of a little trip. 2789. I want you to look at this image right here. Okay, where am I at? Right here. Look at this image right here. You see it? You see that? You see how it looks? And I want you to have your eye on that. Have your eye on this. You see what it looks like? This is one of the shapes the stars in the sky take. Just like that. It takes this shape. So let me get to my pictures. Gina, honey, you got to get to your pictures. Y'all, let me put it back to me. That's one of the images that they take. And let's get back over here to the drive that I've got. And as we go through the night, what's really interesting is oftentimes, I want you to look at this image right here. These are like the same images as that star. They say, well, it's just raindrops or something. No, it's not just raindrops or something. I'm going to say no. Jeannie, you're going to say no? I'm absolutely going to say no, it's not. And I'm going to do something, you all. We're going to do something with that. I want to show you that what's up in the sky, it's not normal. It is not normal, you all. Let's come over here. Let's see if I can do another page. How can I do another page? I don't know. Can I insert a page? Okay, we're going to go to another page right here, and I'm going to draw this. I want you all to watch me. Watch me draw it, because these stars, and we've saw these before. We really have. I'm just going to do this like this. I have a nice little background. I am, and I'm just going to come over here, and we're going to put that star. Which one was it, you all? I'm just like, find it on down here, you all. Let me see which one was the star that I wanted to zoom up on. It was the screenshot 287. Let me find the 287. I want you all to bear with me. Can I find it? Yeah, I found it. Right here. 287. And we'll take a screenshot of it, and we will look at it up close. And I'm going to take that star, which is a 2789, and I'm going to bring it on here. We're going to bring on 2789 over here to the forefront. 2789, 2789. Come on there, our little bitty star. You can do it. You know you can do it. No, I'm supposed to pull it up. Okay, and then I'm supposed to insert it. Okay, can we put you there? Yes, we can. We're going to put you right there. Let's put you. Can you get right here? Yes, you are such a sweet little baby. It's a little baby, you are. You know it's a little baby. We can do it. We can do it, you all. Now look at this. Look at this. I want you to look at this. Well, let me get a screenshot. Let me get a screenshot. We're going to come over here. We're going to crop it, you all. We're going to bring it up here on the main OBS screen. I want you to know something. This is what I really want you to know. They are trying their best to hide from us the things that are going on all around us. And they'll sprinkle. Let me tell you what they'll do. They will sprinkle at the observatories. Let me talk about the observatories where a lot of activity occurs. Let me come over here on the moon. They will splatter some rain or something on the camera, and they will totally dismiss it as raindrops when in fact you're looking at that thinking, that does not look like an ordinary raindrop at all. It really doesn't. Let me show you this, you all, because we can do it. We explore here. We explore the craziness that's going on in this world. Now, look at that. I want you to look at that. Can you see that? Let me put myself over here. Okay, I'm behind it, but I'm going to put myself on it. I'm going on here. Are we going on it? This is one of the shapes that the star that I zoom up on in the sky takes. It looks like this too. It looks like this too. How do you explain that? How? I've seen images like this quite often at the observatories. And how can a raindrop take that type of a shape? How? How? It's impossible for it to be an ordinary raindrop, you all. Totally impossible. There's something in the skies. There is. The thing is, there's another one right here. We only see little bitty increments. When you go to the time lapse at the Canada, France, Hawaii telescope, we just see a tad bit. That's all we see. Tad bit. Now, they can say whatever they want. They can dismiss all they want. But they will never convince me of what I'm looking at when I look there and I see raindrops and or portals in this shape. No, they're not telling you the truth. They are making up lies. They're telling lies. They may be a half of a lie, and then they may be a complete lie. There's something here. At these observatories, they know what's going on, or they're totally clueless. And if you're working at an observatory and you're not studying your footage, you're not going back looking on the webcams and thinking, well, that's a really funny looking raindrop. I guess the raindrop decided it just wanted to take that shape. What are you getting paid for? Are you looking for extraterrestrial life up there? Really? Are you? What about all the other experts? Are they looking for these life forms? Are they? They're in our skies. They're everywhere. Everywhere. Now, enough on that. We got these right here. These right here, they're not weather balloons. Okay, you all, they're not weather balloons. They're not. And it kind of gets under my skin. Kind of does. It affects my light on the inside of me. Yeah. So, well, I want you all to know, if you've never seen any of this stuff before, this is real. This is real. You're not going to get the truth for one reason or another, because it literally probably could turn our world upside down even more so than it already is. They're in our skies. They are. And I'm 90% certain that these and these are one and the same. They're like a life form that can turn into different colors. They can form shapes that they want. They're a life form and yet some type of a light form. some type. And they're in the skies all around the world. And let me pull it over. They're interdimensional also. If they did not want to be seen, they would not allow themselves to be captured on camera. If they did not want to be seen at all, no, you will not. You won't capture them on camera because they can take over your technology. They can. So, that's it. That's it, you all. I'm done. My words are done. I could go on. I could go on. To what avail? To what avail? We know what's in the sky. We do. We've studied it. We've got eyes all over the world studying. We do. Now, are these life forms like this and down here, are they a threat? I don't know. They may not be. They may not be the threat. The threat may be something totally different than these right here. They may. And I would even go as far as to say, if, like me, if you were sitting in your house and you at the nighttime or even outside and you saw like a great big light like this, like a big spotlight came to my 2-story living room window one night. It's bright, super, super bright. I think, what is that? That can't be no car light. I'm up here on the second level. It was one of these. This is what I think it was. One of these life forms. And even like during the 4th of July, when we was lighting fireworks. Well, one of these came down in the sky, and it was a green one. It was a green one. It was a green orb light. And my son and his cousin were outside after we shortly moved here in like 2005 with a bonfire at night, and they saw one just up in the sky hovering above. And me and my daughter, we were going to the walking bridge in Louisville, like from the Jeffersonville. And we saw this one orb. It was racing across the sky. I really am sure it's a life form. It saw the fireworks from the other side of the river. It was going all the way over there to that stadium in Louisville, Kentucky. And it was going fast. It was going low. We were trying to catch up with it before it, made its way across the river. Before it made its way across the river. So what if these are not the enemy? But what if they get called the enemy? What if they do? Will they make war against this life form? I really do believe that these are life forms. I really do. And I've been saving my opinion. I've been saving my opinion for 3 or 4 years on this. Some may say, well, Gina, they're demons. I don't think so. You're not going to have demons fighting demons. You're not. You're not going to have demons fighting demons. You're not. It's a higher life form. It is. A higher life form. But this is a higher life form too. And they're no match. They're no match. The humans on Earth are no match for these life forms. They're not. And there are life forms on this Earth. They're like the reptilians, the Dracos, the Greys, those other ones that have been here for hundreds, probably thousands of years. They can't leave the Earth. They can't. They can't leave the Earth. But these are different. They're different. So, don't know. But I am going to go. I am. And I want to thank you all for watching. I haven't read any of the comments because I like to focus. I really like to focus and have a clear mindset when doing this right here, because this is serious right here. It is. So I'm going to go. And you may not agree with me, but it looks like one and the same. And they can make different colors. They can make beautiful, beautiful colors. They can. Let me see something, you all, if I can. Hold on one moment. If I got one of these right here, if I do, let me see if I can get it, you all. Gina, honey, what are you trying to do? See, look up here. I think that they are like this star. I think they are. I think they're the stars in the sky. And they can act individually if they wanted to. So I'm going to come back to me. But it's real. The suppression of the news is real. This is real news right here. And I'm going to go. I'm going. So, yeah. I wanna do a screenshot. I wanna make my screenshot different. I wanna put my face on here, you all. I really do. Just bear with me, you all. I'm gonna update my thumbnail. And how do I feel about these life forms right here? And some people may feel like they're not a life form, it's just technology. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. Let me update my thumbnail while I'm on here. We can do it. I'm going to do it, you all. I am. Boom. Saved it. We got it. We got it, you all. Alicia Rose, honey, thank you. Hello there, Nierica. Light Seeker, hello. Hello there, Rainia Blue. Your Aunt Gina says hello. Hello there, everybody. Light Seeker. Okay, we got it. I'm going to go, you all. I am. So, with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From, y'all look, I got my sock hanging on there. I love it. You all, can you believe that? Oh my gosh, Gina. I put that sock over there. Yeah, I'm kind of... I try to hide this blue light on here at night. Oh, that's so funny, you all. That really is funny. That's okay, you all. Oh, dear goodness, you all. That's all right. That's all right. That's okay, Brian, honey. That is I'm making myself getting... I washed my laundry today. I thought, where did that other sock go? Now I know. Now I know where it went. Yeah, I draped it over here so I couldn't see the blue. You'll notice it now, Nierica. That's right, you are. I'm going to go, so this is really serious. Yeah, you all. It's okay. It's all right. I got to go, you all. Oh, and I'm giving myself a hot flash. We gotta go. I will talk to you all later.